Good morning, it is day 133. I'm leaving Pinkham Notch, across the road here, the highway, and I'm going to be slack packing with Water and Obi-Wan there behind me, returning to the Barn Hostel tonight. So I checked in at the Barn Hostel last night. Yeah, pretty nice accommodations. I mean, it's basic, but you know, it's what you expect for $25. So I'm satisfied. The beds were really nice. I'll try to get some video of that maybe tonight, or I'm zeroing tomorrow, so I'll get some video of that tomorrow. Tough day today. Weather's going to be good, and chance of rain though expected by the 8 o'clock hour. I'm hoping to finish by around the 6 o'clock hour, but we'll see. It's going to be a tough day, even slack packing. 22 miles, thereabouts. So wish me luck.
9.8 miles to the hut.
The time is 8 o'clock sharp. All right, go Water. Woo! This is the kind of stuff we got to do. We're not quite at the highest peak in the Wildcats. That would be Peak D coming up in 7/10 of a mile, but there's the road below from which we came, Pinkham Notch. Oh, and you can barely see right there, the very top, you can see Mount Washington, the infrastructure there on top. But I'll go ahead and do a little panorama here. Don't know if I'll be able to have another chance. All right, this is Wildcat Peak D, and there's a ski gondola here. And view's kind of obscured. Let's go over to the gondola and see what we can look at. All right. And there's Mount Washington again. And there's Obi-Wan and Water. And we're going to continue up that way. This is the view from Wildcat A summit. And I have made it to Carter Springs Hut. And there's a whole group of people here. Yeah. You're Instagram famous, baby.
I've never come more like a celebrity.
All right. This is the last hut in the AMC system in my northbound journey. This is the view from Mount Hight, H-I-G-H-T. And there's Wanderer. I'm hiking with him briefly again today. Beautiful 360 view. All right, here's the view from a point just past Middle Carter.
You know what? It's going to be nice to no longer see Mount Washington. Because I
Yeah.
don't feel like we're making any progress at all. All right, streaks heading down the mountain. That gives you some idea of the treachery of descending these mountains. And we actually just came off of a peak much worse than this. Yeah, it's that dangerous.
All right, I'm near the summit of Mount Moriah. I've been walking along the Mount Moriah Ridge and missed some good viewpoints, thinking I was going to be at the summit. But you see there's 0.1 miles, and it's 0.1 miles up that. I'm not going to do it. So the AT continues on here, and I've got, let me see. It's hard to say, but how many more miles I got? I think I got about 5 miles to go, I'm guessing, to get to US 2. It doesn't say here. All right, I just got off the AT right there, and there's Trail Magic, and there's actually my poles that I had left laying there. Yeah, just came off, and the time is about 6:20, so not bad. So we're here in the parking lot, and Paul from the Barn Hostel is on his way to pick us up. Good morning, day 135. I skipped one, day 134. So stayed 3 straight nights at the Barn Hostel. And yesterday, day 134, was a 0 day. So yeah, I don't think I got any footage at all of the exterior or interior of that hostel. But that's all right. Pretty decent hostel for the price. One of the more economical ones. The only complaint is that it's crowded, you know, just shoulder to shoulder with people in one bathroom, things like that. So made it a little tough, but he's just at capacity every night. But otherwise, I really enjoyed my stay there. Back on trail here, we're on the road, but this is the trail. And be in the woods here shortly. Gonna try to do 17 miles a day to get to the shelter, and it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. And I am hiking with, right now, Wanderer and Water. So, it's gonna be a fairly tough day today. So, and oh, big milestones today. We're gonna cross into Maine, and we're gonna pass the 1900 mile mark today. 2 big milestones. Bye. All right, hiking up this mountain, and we came upon the 1900 mile mark. Oh boy.
Here it is.
Yippee!
1900 miles.
Woo! This is the view from near the summit of Cascade Mtn, which according to the AT guide, this viewpoint here is the 1900 mile mark. What I videoed earlier was the Gut Hook 1900 mile mark, about 1/10 of a mile downhill. But you see someone put some sticks here too. Nice. We came out on Dream Lake. Okay, I made it to the Carlo Col Shelter. I think it was around 3:30. I don't think I mentioned it, but we started about 7:30. So yeah, not great time. But I tell you what, this was some very difficult trail. It's raining right now. It's been raining, sprinkling pretty much most of the day, and just slowly gathering in intensity. Came in soaking wet. Very cold, very tired. It was so wet that my phone quit working, so I couldn't get some shots of us crossing into Maine, for instance. But Wanderer got a shot of me there at the state line, so at least I'll have that. But I don't have any video of that from my phone. And I would like to have gotten some video just to show how difficult and crazy this trail was. But God, I'm just beat. I mean, I even if the phone was working, I don't think I would have been in a position to record any video. So I'll spin this camera around and show you a little bit of the shelter. You can see it's got a loft here. I'm sitting up on a loft. So right now, Wanderer and I are the only 2 in here. Yeah, but you see, our stuff is, we just got our stuff hanging to dry. And it's pouring down rain out there right now, and it's gonna pour even more throughout the night. All right, so I'm just gonna relax, eat dinner here in a little bit, and hopefully I'll sleep well, because we got 14 miles to do tomorrow. Probably we'll get a late start because this bad weather is expected to continue until late morning. So we'll probably with only 14 miles to do, we got a little bit of a comfort zone there. We can leave late in the morning, because we're going to a hotel tomorrow night, Wanderer and I. So that's it. This is Wagner vom Wanderweg. Good night.